Ah. 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 In midnight blue, we rise. Okay. Desktop audio down. Music BGM off. Everything is up and working. I do so does believe. Taking a little bit of a hydration. No. Okay. I am blue today. In commemoration of today. I am so excited. I have never played Persona 3 before. I have played 5 and I've watched a Let's Play of 4. This is my first time completing the trifecta of Persona games, technically. Technically, there are Persona 1 and 2, but since those are completely different beasts to what Persona 3 became, no one really counts those. But I am super excited because I've never played this game before. I'm a bit sad that some of the added content that was in the remakes and other ports that this game has had is not here, but still, I am excited to play a new Persona game since we still don't know what is happening with Persona 6. Is it happening? Is it even being made? We're not quite sure yet, but this I think will tide me over quite well until then. So yes, at loose. My only debate is what I'm gonna call the main character, because he has several names. He has several names. The one I'm more used to, I believe, is Sakuya, because I watched, so I know some of the story. I've watched the stage play. I watched the stage play, and then his name is Sakuya Saito, I believe. So that's what I'm more used to. But I'm also very used to him being called Makoto. But I don't like the name of Makoto for him because that's a character in Persona 5. So I'm not sure what to call him. Sorry, I've turned the music down for you guys because of copyright, but for me, I'm listening to it and jamming along. Oh, and I will mention that I do, because this game has been out for so long, I know some of the plot points. I kind of know how it ends. Or at least I know what happens to the main character. And I kind of know who the secret evil bad guy is. But I don't know the whys or hows or kind of how it gets to that point. So that's kind of what I'm playing for. Pretty much. Hey! Press any button. Oh, that's so cool. It's so Persona 5. But you kind of expect that after the smash hit Persona 5 was. We'll do config first. Vibration is on. BGVM. Have that 2 notches below voice. on. Anime subtitles on. Data, hello! No worries. Oh, but I thought you have played this game before. Or are you worried about, like, spoilers of things they may have changed? Voicing with English, yep. Main, yep. Maintain auto text. I've played a third of it. Oh, okay. Auto adjust camera speed. I'll turn that up just a little bit. Background brightness. Oh, that's a bit too much. Okay. No worries. I'll go one above the default. Okay. Save changes. New game! Oh. Your party? Okay. Peaceful. Your party auto revives after defeat. Okay, you can change at any time. For players who want to focus on the story, your party auto revives after defeat. Low stress combat. Moderately challenging. I think I'll go easy for now and then see what happens after. I don't think peaceful is a bit too much, I think. But then again, I can change it to go up if I need to. Nom. Yeah, I'll start on easy, just plain easy for now. Yes. Kaze, hello. Yes. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives are born to their ends. You, who would protect the glimmer of a finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even those halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Thank you for the biddies. I'm excited. I've never played this game before. I do know some of the plot points though, I will say. Because this game has been out for so long, I've been spoiled myself. I kind of know who the bad guy is. I kind of know what happens to the protagonist in the end. But I won't spoil that for anyone watching, so don't worry. Oh god, remember MP3 players?
Just put it to my head. And then the trigger.
Oh yeah, by the way, massive trigger warning for like
There's no way I can't.
suicidal imagery and depression and general sadness. This is the new remake, which I think is more closer to the original release with a couple of added flares. Hi Philemon. I'm sad that I'm not gonna hear Leonora Bryan as Akihiko though. But I think the new voice actors will do well, I think. And yes, you can see I'm blue. I'm blue to celebrate the release and start of this. I'm not sure if I'll do my hair blue for every stream of this, but I thought for the first one, may as well, since I can. Ooh, the Midnight Hour. Up. Sorry. So I know the general plot. Oh, right, yeah, this... Okay. I need to think of a protag voice. I'm blue, dabba-day. Because I will have to voice the characters when we're not in voiced parts. He's kind of depressed, so I'll give him like a sad voice. I arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should just be up ahead. You're seriously not... There's blood on the floor, my guy. You're not gonna notice that? Really? Ooh, he controls well. Yeah, no free cam, but that's fine. Oh, that was so smooth. Oh, I love that. It makes squishy sounds when I run over it. Can you hear that? The squishy sounds? Oh, lovely. Giblets everywhere. But seriously, man, the world suddenly turns green and there's blood on the floor and you're not freaking out about it? Is this a coffin? No, it's a lollipop. What do you expect it to be? Oh, true, yes. The big delivery of fruit punch to the school has been robbed and it won't budge. Where did everyone go? I wonder. Head to the dorm. Okay, I want to see. Can I go up the stairs? Looks like these stairs lead to the second floor. It's late. I should really head to the dorm. Okay. Vampires. Yes, that's what it must be. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome.
Yeah. Isn't there like... Now, I know the general kind of plot of the story. There's something like an apathy disease, right? In this game where like people just don't give a shit about anything because they're so depressed. What? Creepy little boy?
I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
I think
You shouldn't need to be scared.
I know I've been spoiled on who this little boy is, but I honestly can't remember. I know I've watched a video or something somewhere that has spoiled me on who this little boy is and why he's important, but I can't remember. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Okay, I need to decide what I'm gonna call them. I prefer to go with a canon name. It's like names that have been used in canon. Don't spoil yourself again, it's a good reveal, yeah. No, I prefer to go with names that are canon. So like in Persona 5, I called him Amamiya Ren because that's what the protag was called in the anime. Persona 3 protag name. He's got like 5. He has like 5. In the anime, he has like 5 names. Because each, it's like there's been an anime, there's been a stage play, and then there's been like some audio dramas and some manga that all use different names. Okay, so he's got 3 names. In the films, so the anime films, and most other appearances, he is Makoto Yuki. In the manga adaptation, he is Minato Arisato. And in the stage play, which is what I am most familiar with, because I've watched the stage play, or the most of the stage play, which is where I got most of my spoilers, he is named Sakuya Shiomi. So I'm thinking about merging these names together to maybe create another one. Like Makoto Yuki is the canon one that you'll see on most most things. But the reason why I don't want to call him Makoto is because there's a character in Persona 5 that is called Makoto, and I'd prefer each cast set to have I'd prefer each cast of character to have different names. So I don't want names to cross over between Persona games, so I don't want to call him Makoto. I think I'm gonna go with Sakuya as the first name, because that's just kind of the first. Sakuya is the first name I got introduced to this character having, because I watched the stage play first, because one of my favorite voice actors plays him in the stage play. But for the last name, I think I'm gonna mix she and his canon last name. So like Sakuya Shiomi and Yuki, like Shiyuki. She in Japanese does mean death, yeah. So I think I'm gonna go for Sakuya. Sakuya. And then I'm gonna go Shiyuki. Which would translate to Death Snow. Because Makoto Yuki, the name translates to honest snow. Makoto is honest. Yuki is snow. Minato Arisato I can't translate. I think Minato isn't a place. Sakuya is bloom. To bloom is Saku, and Shiomi is she, death. I don't know what Omi means. But yeah. So Shiyuki would be Death Snow. So it's kind of combining his two last names that I'm more familiar with. So Sakayashi Yuki. It's close enough to a full canon name, how like I want it to, but it's like, I kind of want him to have a full name though. Yeah. I might go with just Shiomi. I don't know what Omi means though. I might actually Google that real quick. Ooh! Omi means elegance, refinement, or grace. So Shiomi would mean graceful death, or elegant death, or refined death. It's also a hereditary title. I like that. I like the elegant death. We're going with Shiomi. Oh, I need Twitch up for... Okay, sorry. I forgot about that as well. I need to know why... Yeah. I need pop out activity feed, put activity feed here. I keep forgetting to Google why the mini feed's not working, but so yeah, we're going with the stage name because that's just what I'm more used to. Sakuya Shiomi. Oh, confirm. Sakuya Shiomi. I usually just name pro tags after myself. Yeah, I do that sometimes, only in specific types of games. Those being Otome games. Sometimes, not all the time. I do prefer to give my characters their own name, but sometimes in a certain Otome game I will want to self-insert, and when I want to do that, I will do that.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Evil Shadow Boy.
Who's there?
Your mum.
How are you here at this hour?
Magic, I guess.
Don't tell me. Wait.
I'm a shadow. Ooh. I'm awesome. Now, from the internet, I've been told, the internet has told me that Yukari is a bad character and she sucks. I'm not sure how true that is because, again, I've never physically played the game before, but I've heard a lot of complaints about Yukari sucking and being not nice, so I'm gonna be interested to see how true that actually is.
The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Yeah, I've just heard a lot of people dunk on Yukari.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's he?
I'm your mother.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Yes, Yukari. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people dunk on her. I'm not sure how true that is.
This is Yukari Takeba.
Yukari is one of my favorite Japanese names. Yukari is a flawed character, but I've always liked her. Okay.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Is this the girls' dorm? I dunked on her purely because her AI is hot garbage. Okay. I guess, yeah, that could also stem for it. But, thankfully, for this game, there is no AI controlled. You can control your teammates in this game, I do believe. So they've taken away the AI party members, which, thank God, because that was just never a smart idea to begin with. I don't know why they thought of that. Why do you have a gun? Nice to meet you. Is this the girls' dorm? I don't know. Oh my god, you're so lucky. Yeah. I'm just gonna straight up. Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
Yeah. Yeah, this game was how much for me? Oh, I have a screenshot somewhere of it. But this game was pretty expensive for me as well. Pictures, screenshots. I do not. I must have deleted it. But it was like $100 something for me. Yeah, most places is $110. 120 at NZ Game Shop. Fuck you, Game Shop. Game Shop sucks. And yeah, the deluxe editions is like $130 and $160. I need to buy this game a third time. Ooh. Oh, so your Kaze's not finished it either. Yeah. God, I still haven't bought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yet. I haven't pre-ordered that yet. It hurts. It hurts. Persona, like, this game was fine because it was 100, but Rebirth is $130 in my country for the base game. No fancy bells or whistles, just 134 straight up. 135, I think, actually. I'm doing an extra shift on Tuesday. Like, okay, the reason why I'm streaming today is because there won't be a stream on Tuesday because I'm working an extra shift so that I can purchase the game. I can buy FF7 Rebirth next week. The week after. Yeah, definitely avoid my streams for a while. Oh, Kaza, thank you for the gift sub. Yeah. I can understand that though, like
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room.
true, that is a good idea. And then we can talk about it when you're done. I'm probably gonna play about 4 or 5 hours of this today.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah, what other quality of life things were you hoping for? Because I know you have mentioned the AI before. Tartarus, right? Tartarus being grindy as heck. Was everything okay? Yeah? What do you mean? Dude!
You don't know?
No, he does know. He's just being dumb.
I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then.
Back then I thought grinding was fun. Yeah, I do think that they've made it less grindy. I think it's more in line with like Mementos maybe, or at least I'm hoping so. Male social links. I do think they've, well, I don't think they've done like full social links, but they've added like events where you can hang out with the guys, I think.
I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. I really hope now that this is done we can finally start getting news for Persona 6, because like they've got to be making it. There is no way that Persona 6 is not in development. They're just not giving us anything yet. I'm hoping that with this release we can start getting teasers for Persona 6 in a couple months. No, there is no female protag in this, and there's no what's it called, whatever the DLC for Aegis was, there's no DLC for Aegis. The Answer, I think it was called, or something. There's no that either, but everyone's assuming that it's going to be added as extra DLC later. I mean, yeah, the femme protag was voiced by Laura Bailey, so yes, I wish we had that. Although, if they're doing a completely new cast, then maybe they would have recast her anyways. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Early? It's already midnight, my man. Yeah, although, like, to be fair, anyone involved in Critical Role, I understand them not being recast and stuff because they are so busy. They are so busy with Critical Role. Like, Matt Mercer probably did not revoice Leon in the Resident Evil remake or anything else because he is super busy. They're all very, very busy. So I understand that if, like, I personally, I get it. I get the fact that he's not here because he is probably super busy. And also this is getting a lot of new voice actors who are newer to the industry a chance to shine. Like Alex Lee, who's voicing the protagonist in this game. New voice actor, I do believe. Or relatively new. Oh, saving your game progress. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the option button. Saving is possible whenever the button is displayed on the screen. Uploading save data to the network. By saving a game in the network slot, you could upload save data online instead of saving it to the main console storage! Yes! Thank you! I don't have to pay for cloud storage. Yeah, exactly. Getting like something like this for a good paycheck boost, I think, is really good. So yeah, by saving your game in the network slot, you can upload save data online instead of saving it to the main console storage. You'll need an... Oh. Fuck you, dickholes. You'll need an account for the Oh wait, no, I have an account for the PlayStation Network. I just don't have PlayStation Plus. Dude! Game data saved using this method can be transferred between PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. That's really nice. Having a kind of cloud storage that you don't need to buy PlayStation Plus for is actually really nice. That's a really, really good thing. Oh, however, trophies earned during that gameplay of one console will not transfer to the other console that you transfer your save data to. Keep in mind, certain trophies cannot be earned unless you start a new game from the beginning or with a clear data if you've not already earned them. Trophies based on numerical values such as completing an action a certain number of times or blah 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 will reset to 0. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really mind. I've never platinumed a game. Well, no, I have. What game have I platinumed? I've 100%ed some games. What games have I 100%ed? I think I 100%ed a couple of Spyro games. I think I've 100%ed Into the Dragonfly for Spyro. I got almost 100% in the original Fable game. And I've 100%ed Knights of the Old Republic. Those are the 3 games I've platinumed, quote unquote, or come near to platinuming. Ooh. What? When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that point using the main menu with triangle and going to system and selecting rewind. Okay. Interesting. Is that like just in case your save game corrupts so you can go to a little bit before the point you saved? Excuse me, what? Yeah. So I'm guessing that might be like just in case your save game corrupts so you can go to a little bit before then so you're not losing too much progress? That's the only thing I can think of as for like why that exists. But that's a very, very good quality of life thing. It's like, yeah, if something goes fucky with your save game, you can go to a little bit before then and play up. Yeah, oh yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why, since it was working fine last stream. That is something I'll have to deal with after stream though. Okay, when you select a rewind slot, you'll be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Okay. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Yeah, it's like a little rollback just in case something goes fucky. Awesome. You can check tutorials you've seen before by opening the menu. Sweet, it has. Oh. Oh, thank you for the biddies. No, but yeah, the chair sound's working. So yeah, I'm gonna save. Network. Nope, it's silent too. Really? I heard it. That's weird. I heard the sound. Yeah, I hear it. Maybe the sound's just too quiet to hear? Maybe I need to turn the volume up? But yeah, no, I heard the sound. And then yeah, I'm gonna do one network slot and one not network slot. Inputs and outputs, but I haven't changed anything since the last time I streamed. So why? Maybe. But we should have heard the Nani at least. I think that is something with there's gotta be something with fuck, stream elements. Like stream elements is down or something. Because I haven't changed any settings since I last streamed. Okay, let me pull up stream elements. Oh, sound alerts. Yeah, none. Authorize. Let me log in. Okay, the activity feed. I'm out of bits. It's okay, it's no worries. Yeah, like, I'm looking at the activity feed on sound alerts, and it's recognizing up to the bonk that Kaze did 6 days ago. My guess is that something is blocking the... No? Well, yeah. Okay. Can I do the settings here? No. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll deal with it a lot of time. It was a good bonk? It was a good bonk. It was a very good bonk. Can I look at the calendar? This desk is clean and organized. I should be able to focus while studying here. Right, closet. Time to go in the closet, guys. Ooh, accessing downloadable content. DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. I don't think I've got any DLC. Yeah, okay, it's not even letting me check, but I don't think I've got any DLC. Going to sleep. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should sleep. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. It's midnight, my guy. I don't know how early you think you're going to sleep. I also keep my DLC in my closet. Knock knock.
Are you awake?
No. Got her. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's set out.
Now, I play nice
This
guys.
is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean.
Look at those normal size
Our school's
doors.
the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
So, from what I remember, the place their school is on is based on Odaiba, which is like a man-made island in the middle of Tokyo.
Morning.
I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure it's
Here we
based
are.
on Odaiba.
Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here. Right?
BGM.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Persona BGMs. Yes.
The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
I know, I love the OSTs to Persona games. I believe the theme for this game is hip-hop. Because, like, each Persona game has, like, a musical theme. So, like, for Persona 5, it was acid jazz. For Persona 4, I believe it was just normal pop music. And I think Persona 3 is hip-hop, I believe. I can't wait to burn my bread. Man, I am never good at finishing, like, I know it's possible to do all of the social links in one playthrough. Because one, the devs have specifically said that they've made the game so that they've remade this game so it's easier to do that. Because I don't think it was even possible in the first edition of this game. So, like Persona 4 and Persona 5, you can do all the social links in one game. I am never good at doing that, no matter how hard I fucking try. So I'm probably not gonna do all the social links in one playthrough. But I will do my favorites.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Yeah. Ooh, I can talk to people. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Yeah, I might do half and half favorites and half who unlocks the best stuff. Unless this game doesn't have like certain unlocks with social links. Looking around, use the R to rotate the camera. Okay. Hold on. Okay. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. That's fair. Wherever it's available, use the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. Hey, look at the full 60 motion. Ooh. What did I press? Okay, that's the log. Oh, L1 is the map. Trigger does nothing. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. Oh!
There it is. Class F, huh?
Okay, this random character is voiced and has a portrait. You're important, apparently. Random person, frivolous student. Okay, so random characters will okay. So this is either an important person or just generic person.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but... I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Okay. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Boy wearing a jersey and girl in uniform.
Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
Okay, okay. So I'm guessing these are probably the people that will become our social links then.
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
I'm getting sibling energy here. Very, very sibling energy. Oh, you love her? Okay, I'm looking forward to that character then. My name is added on a small note off to the side. 2F. Sakuya Shiomi. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. Teacher and store vendor. Oh god, ew. I mean, he has an unpleasant appearance. Oh, and he's a dickhole. Lovely. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of term.
See you.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're showing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves could take this. Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Ooh. Where is it? Something just popped up. It's a statue of a sword and a staff. Looks very well made. I wonder what meaning it holds. Have I talked to everyone on this floor yet? So I need to go that way. So obviously I want to go the other way. Couldn't find a better job, yeah. For real. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna let me go to any of the other rooms. Okay, I got up the stairs. Okay, so that's where my classroom is. I want to make sure I can talk. I want to talk to everybody. Okay, apologies in advance, but I am that kind of person who will talk to every available dialogue option.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
I'm guessing this is probably the history teacher?
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that
This
they
is
can
surprisingly
contribute to
nostalgic.
society.
I'm glad.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
I'm assuming that was an attempt at a French accent. I don't think it's very good though. Unless it's on purpose and this guy is like American pretending to be French. But that was a very bad attempt at a French accent. If it was supposed to be a French accent.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Oh, let me know if the game is too quiet as well. I will turn it up a little bit now, but just let me know if it's a bit too quiet and I will turn it up some more. Oh, they made it French for the English too. Okay, that makes sense. I'm a toilet. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
Oh, hey, it's me. I found me. Even though I look at the map, I'm still lost. This is me. Soul Sister. I love you. I love her already. I relate. Where am I going? That's what the internet said. Best girl. Yeah. Seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Yes. Hello.
Oh, are you the new student?
You have the exact same hairstyle as Yukari. Is that Yukari's mum? Sakuya Shiomi.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this
Oh, okay,
beforehand.
we're an orphan. Lovely. Parents died 10 years ago and we've been, I guess, foster homing it around.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Oh, this girl? Oh, this teacher?
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Thanks, miss.
And so, another new school
Oh
year
goodness,
is
the
upon us.
principal does not have eyes.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
The principal continues his speech.
Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her?
Nanya. Last name, Business.
Oh. And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
It's not my fucking fault. Oh shit, we just skipped the school day? Hey, Junpei! They fixed your neck. He got a big glow up. They fixed his neck. Finally. The poor guy can sleep peacefully now.
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
I'ma call you June.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
See, this is the reverse for me. I'm the one who's playing this for the first time, so I'm like, yeah, everyone sounds great. I like all the voice actors so far that I've heard.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that drama, but I'm not entirely sure. It's just a coincidence.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
He went to court, lost pretty hard. Yeah. There was some, I think, creepy allegations against him. Some were not true, but some were true. Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta ask. You guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, get the dirt.
Actually, I'm going to look up the full cast list. Yeah, my guess, my personal assumption is that Liam O'Brien was busy. Vic is in his situation. And probably some of the other voice cast were also unable to make it because of scheduling conflicts or something. So just because they would have to recast so many people, they ended up doing the whole cast. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna look at the cast. So yeah, Protag is voiced by Alex Lee. Junpei Iori is voiced by someone called Zeno Robinson. Yukari is voiced by Heather Gonzalez. Akihiko is voiced by Alejandro Saab. Mitsuru is voiced by Allegra Clark. Yes, not a lot of people I'm recognizing. Who is Alejandro Saab? Trying to think of anyone. Trying to find any voices I would recognize. Not really. Okay, but yeah, a lot of these voice actors have been in a lot before. Oh, this guy's in... Okay, no, yeah. I've heard this guy before. Okay, yeah, I know the voice actor who plays Akihiko. He's Jules in Final Fantasy VII Remake. He's in Sarazanmai. Oh! Ah! Okay, I'm in love with the... Okay, I think I'm gonna love Fuka. I'm gonna love Fuka a lot. Fuka is voiced by the same voice actress who is voicing Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am here. Oh, Saab is the oh, yes! I know him! Okay, yes. But yeah, Fuka is voiced by Susie Young, who's Yuffie in Rebirth in FF7. I guess is voiced by a lady called Dawn M. Bennett. Shinjiro is voiced by Justice Solcombe. Yeah, Dawn M hasn't seemed to be in too much. She's in Fire Emblem, Three Houses. A lot of other smaller stuff. Oh shit, she voiced Lusamine in Pokemon Evolutions. Okay. Bunch of Cookie Run, Attack on Titan. Fire Emblem Three Houses, Dawn M. Bennett is... Oh, she's in Three Hopes, not Three Houses. She's... which is the Three Houses DLC, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but she's in Attack on Titan as well. That's another popular one. Trying to think of other popular characters that people might know. Yeah, a lot of smaller roles, it seems. A lot of TV anime. Okay, she voices a fuck ton of characters in Smite and Hearthstone. A few characters in One Piece as well. But yeah, okay, this girl has experience, but it's not too many big leading roles. So this was probably her first big leading main character role in a video game. And then, yeah, Zeno Robinson. I think Zeno Robinson is a relatively new voice actor. Oh shit! Okay, he's Nino in the Miraculous Ladybug movie. Yeah, imagine being a small VA and then getting to do Aigis. I know, right? Like a main character in a Persona game? Yeah, it seems like, this is also a big boost for, the guy who's voicing Junpei. Because he's done a little bit. Shaman King... oh, he's in Scarlet Nexus? The anime. He's in Tales of Arise. But yeah, I don't think any of these are main character roles. Yeah, a couple of video game characters. Oh, he's... Okay. Have either of you guys watched the dub of My Hero Academia? Because the guy who voices Junpei is the same guy who voices Hawks. Although I don't watch My Hero in English, unfortunately. But yeah, seems like he's... Around about 2010 he started voice acting. Yeah. So yeah, a couple of these voice actors are definitely getting their first major role with this game. I'm actually pretty down for that.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
I never watch anime and dub, I don't trust it. I will trust it. Oh. I haven't been moving because my camera's not been faced on me. I will trust it if there are some good recognizable names in it. J. Michael Tatum, any of the Crit Roll people, Brianna Pazzoletta, pretty much anyone who is voiced in Black Butler dub or on High School Host Club dub, anyone in Critical Role. Those kind of voice actors, I will watch a dub in because I trust those people to do a good job. I was just gonna say Tatum Lamau. I love him. Black Butler is getting a new season soon. they're finally adapting the school arc. I believe it's the school arc. No. Is it Greenwich and then school, or school then Greenwich? I can't remember. But Black Butler's getting a new series. I cannot wait for J. Michael Tatum to reprise that role, because I will be 14 years old yet again, and I am going to drown in the nostalgia. Yes, they announced it, I think, last year. I can't remember if it's Greenwich or school that comes after it, but it's been a while. Oh yeah, back in the old days. Give me a sec, my door has swung open. I need to go close it. Yeah, I have not read Black Butler in a long time. Where was the... I don't want to mention where it is too much because I'm not sure where you're at, Eddie. But, I finished the school arc. And I know a big plot twist that happens later on, but I have not read since. I haven't read it in a few years.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
I'm not gonna mention your guns. It's okay.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Too late, wrong idea had. Exactly. Phrasing. My girl, phrasing.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
Yeah, she tried to kill me. It was poggers.
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
I can't tell if Junpei is like the loser character trying to be cool, or if he is just like this.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
He is giving me very strong Ryuji vibe though. Ryuji vibes though. I'm guessing this is the main character's main man. The answer to that is yes. Okay, I get it. I mean, I think Ryuji was a little bit more cooler so far, based on first impressions. Yeah, yeah. In Persona 2, I think there was a game mechanic where rumors came real. I hope they I hope that after this they remake Persona 1 and 2 in the Persona 5 style. I really do. Because a lot of people pretend that those games don't exist, but they are Persona games and they deserve to be treated as such. Should we take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll follow you around if you want to leave. Just head to the front entrance. Oh, you're that transfer student. You're gonna join a club or something? Still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. I guess it's a good way to make new friends, but I just want to enjoy high school, you know. And you're going to enjoy high school by not making friends? Okay. New school years are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. The original Persona games were very much more in line with SMT. Like Shin Megami Tensei. Pubescent student? Okay. Hey new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F like Takeba-san. Right. Sure.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you gotta go 4 down. What, did you forget or something?
No.
Alright, let's go. Yes, so because rumors, like anything that got popular enough in terms of a rumor would come to life. I believe the rumor that a certain awful dictator person survived and shit meant that he came back, yeah. And you get to fight him. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. Okay, stylish student.
Hey,
Oh, you're leaving now? Do you know how to get back? Junpei, don't go teaching Xiaomi-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah, catch you later, Yucatan. I did not see the goat. Oh, goodness. Just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kichiro Senpai. She looks so stunning today. Oh, yeah, Mizuru. Hey, lesbian. I'm here for it.
Good grief.
Oh god, more people. Hello. Just because it's the school year doesn't mean your students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri? Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Can I go upstairs?
Nah.
Okay. I will go look at the stairs at the other room so I can go to the roof. Sorry, I am going to explore the map in excruciatingly annoying detail. Because I am that kind of person. Ah, rooftops. Surely nothing bad is going to happen on a rooftop on this game, right? Surely the rooftop is going to be a safe space where nothing bad ever happens in this game, right? Is this Fuka? Hey, there she is. She is the Futaba, right? She's the searcher person. So she doesn't actually fight, but she's the guide person. I hope I can fit in with my new class. She's your Navi, yeah. Rooftop. I can't wait to make nothing but pure happy memories here, and no one is going to jump off at all, because that doesn't happen in this game. Right? Right? Her cooking sucks. Lovely. I love her already. Oh, I love this person. Where's this way? You're in class 2E, right? Get you stuck with Ikoda for homeroom. Haha, that sucks.
What?
Oh, this character also has a voice. Or has a portrait, I mean. Stop laughing. Ugh, there's a bunch of gloomy weirdos in that class too. Man, I hope something interesting happens. Something thrilling. Do you like my Gyaro voice? I'm really proud of my Gyaro voice. The tree seems special for some reason, but I wonder why it's here. Why is it planted here all alone? Thumbs up, A. I'm very proud of my Valley Girl and Gyaro voices. I emanate pig bitch. Oh, can I talk to him? Okay, I can't talk.
Hey,
You need a Valley Girl redeem? Oh goodness.
oh yeah.
Okay, but I can't go there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can't go there yet.
Yeah.
Valley Girls. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. Sure, man. Sure, man.
Hey.
Art room. Okay, I'm guessing we can't go into any of the club rooms yet. Laboratory.
Hey.
Art room. Art room again? I thought this was. Oh, wait, no. Door 1 to the art room, door 2 to the art room. Got it. Laboratory, science room.
Isn't that? Yeah.
Oh, lame. Oh, this is the main room again. Okay. Yeah, can't relate. I do not text people anymore.
Welcome.
Nice, can't wait to come in early and get that yakisoba pan. Hey, Mitz.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. I'm still trying to get better at like voice acting characters and giving people different voices. I'm still not great at it, but I do try. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting. So I came to the nurse's office to nap. But the nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Welfare training? I'm sorry, what? I've never been in here before. Actually, I don't know if it's even being used. I've never heard of a class called welfare training. Can I go up these steps? Oh, that's back to... Oh! Okay, yeah, this is where I just was. Okay. Leave time. Oh.
No.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah. Experimenting with weird drugs to teach. Hey, there's Akihiko in the background.
jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye, Jun. Whoa. Child? Precious girl.
Everybody's excited that school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier.
Ominous. Lovely. Okay, cannot. Gee! Kitty! Yeah. We received a call in this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is the apathy disease, right? It's the same as those weird syndrome being reported all over the news. The apathy disease? Oh, guess a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. It's just me before coffee. I wish I liked coffee more. Like, I don't hate coffee. I will drink coffee, but I would much prefer a nice tea or chai. Sweet, let's go. Iwatodai. I feel like Iwatodai sounds more like Iwatobi. Cat loving boy.
My friend has a cat. It's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I just get my fill of cats by looking at strays.
Aw, poor boy. Old man and woman. Oh, portrait.
Oh, are you a student?
I can't do it. I can't do an old person voice.
Oh, are you a student from the school around here? Well, you'd be glad to know that you could get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry, dearie. We are a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry. He is always like that.
I could do an old lady, but not an old man. There are so many great shops here. I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Okay, go up. Hey.
Yeah.
Man, I'm stuffed out of that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year. Like a rival to get me fired up. Okay, so you're... Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy deciding what to eat here. Hagakure bowl. Man, I'm hungry. How down this way. Sorry, I know I'm taking forever to explore the streets, but ooh, town map.
Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots on you can and you'll be added to the map.
Port Island Station. I can go to the cop station? I went to the cop station. Hello. Hello, cop. This station is the gateway to Tatsumi Port Island. Building is pretty modern. There's a monorail with an incredible ocean view. Shop? Flower shop lady. Cannot buy anything yet. Snobby movie credit. I got automoted? Oh no! They hit it there because it's. I didn't even get an option to approve. I'll need to look at my. Oh, allow. There we go. The covers are done. They can't handle the truth. Okay, we'll go home now. They have to learn this sometime, cuz.
There are all kinds of shops here at Iwatore Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. And there's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert there, and burgers, and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. Okay. Dorm time, let's go. Yes. Everyone knows. Yes. Totally 100% say so. Because I say so. Ha 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 ha. Hi Mitsuru. How's your first day of school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates if you need help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day. Go get some rest. I hope my Mitsuru voice meets with your approval.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing? Just looking around? Well, there's not much to see. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Hands you a gun. Yeah. Gonna kill darkness with my Glock. You look tired. You should go to bed. Hey, Protag-kun, you look like shit. Go sleep. Oh. I keep pressing triangle expecting that I can jump, and I realize that this is not Final Fantasy XIV, and no, I cannot jump. Is this my floor? No. I can't remember what floor my room is on. There's the menu. I like the animation. Woo! I have 3,000 monies. I like all the watery theming. I know, I really like it. It's so pretty. I know, they definitely gave it the P5 glow up. Okay, I'm gonna... I can't remember what floor... I can't remember what floor his room is on. Mitsuru's room. Yukari's room. Vacant room. Vacant room. Vacant room. Vacant room. Vacant room. Sonata's room? Is that Mitsuru? So I'm busy, but can you come back later? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Is that Akihiko's last name? Oh, is that Akihiko's room?
Now look here. Now look here.
No! I want to annoy you. Okay, fine. Okay, this is my room. Okay, so I have to go to bed? Boo! Sleep is for dummies.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Okay, apathy syndrome. That's what it was. That's what I know. That's what it's called.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
Do you think it's too deep? Like, this is the first time I'm really hearing Akihiko, so I don't have any frame of reference, but it does feel a bit too deep.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I want to know who voices the fucking my best girl. My favorite character is the I can't remember her name though. The Velvet Room attendant. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard? Hold up.
Just a ghost story, not a rumor. Elizabeth, yes. I love her so much. So I've watched... So like, I know a lot about the story of the game just because I've gone Obmosis. But I've seen what she's like in some of the anime. I've seen what she's like in the fighting games that came out. I love her so much. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not finding her on... Oh, wait, no. Here we go. She's voiced... Elizabeth is voiced by someone called Tara Platt. Tara Platt is... Oh, she's Tamari in Naruto. She's Wraith in Spider-Man 2. Oh, she's Edelgard in fucking Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. Or 3 Houses. She's Zero in Near Reincarnation. Oh, okay. She played Elizabeth in the dancing game. The Persona 3 dancing game. Okay, yeah, so they've gotten the same person. Yeah. And apparently she voiced Mitsuru as well. So is she the original Mitsuru voice actor as well? Because it's saying that she voiced Mitsuru in Blaze Blue and the dancing game. This 6-minute hyperdimension. No. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, she's been Elizabeth and Mitsuru and everything. I can't... This person voices Zero. Holy shit. In Drakengard? Oh shit! This voice actor is Lucia in 14 as well. Okay, so yeah, I definitely know who this is. She's been in Tiger and Bunny as well. Okay, but it's so nice that she got to come back at least as one of her main characters. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, Yuri Lowenthal, right? Is the guy who played the protagonist in the original? I didn't know Yuri Lowenthal was married. Hey, cool. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I definitely know who this person is then. Cool. So, ghost story with the toilet.
What?
Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung. I'm pretty sure the goal of school is to be there before the bell rings. Like in class, but sure.
Okay, time for class.
Oh yay, time to cheat. Please have the cheating mechanic. Please, for the love of God, have the cheating mechanic. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenso Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring his books next time. Speaking of the haiku, they were often used words or phrases related to the seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, a mystical mirage, and a vivid carp streamers, which ones visualize summer?
What?
Psst, Sakuya, were you listening? Right? Lend a brother a hand. Vivid carp, right? Is what she just said. When going about your digital life, you'll come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by asking questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities to help you hone those skills. Carp streamers, right? That's what she just said. Yep. I always look this up. Oh, in P5, whenever I was playing Persona 5, I would always look at the answers. I would always use the cheat mechanic and do whatever most people did.
Exactly.
By the way, mystical mirage and rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. For anyone who doesn't look up the answers is a liar, right? Like, at least some of the answers, like in Persona 5 there were some answers I knew because I was studying Japanese at the time, but there's no way you can go through all of them without needing to look up one. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is...
You're a lifesaver.
Shiomi-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Hey, sick. Oh shit, really? There's only 3 really? There's only 3 instead of 5? Ah, sweet. Sweet effervescent relief. Having to balance 5 fucking attributes in Persona 5. I managed to get them all maxed, but very, very tight. It was very, very tight. Very, very close. Okay. That feels a lot more manageable than the 5 in Persona 5. Class is ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. Oh, cutscene? Something happened? Iwatodai Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. My pizza's done. I want pizza. I want pizza so bad.
He's back.
So, this is our new guest.
You. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know this guy. I know this guy. I'm not gonna say anything else, but I know this guy.
Good evening.
Hello, bespectacled man.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. Not really. Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations.
So, like, there's no, like, palaces in this game, right? It is literally all Tartarus, right? It is all Tartarus, like, basically all Mementos.
But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you
Nope, it's just Tartar. Lovely. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
I am not... I don't know, did they do this in Persona 5? Did they keep the Japanese honorifics in Persona 5? I think they did, right?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun.
I think that those that can appear anywhere, but you can only fight them in Tartarus. Okay.
And a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? You saw something strange? Like what?
There was blood on the floor, the sky was green, and there were coffins radiating red gas everywhere.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
Yeah, Mum. Nah, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
Oh, yay! I'll watch you play tomorrow then. Maybe. I'm probably... Well, no, I'm streaming tomorrow. But I stream before you, so I can raid you actually tomorrow, I think, depending on when I finish my stream. Because we will be playing Radiant Tale tomorrow. Because I want to play Waterboy route. Pascalia!
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
I made Eddie buy Persona 3 again. Ha 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 ha. I win. It will, like, for real though, jokes aside, it will be nice to have someone that I can talk about playing this game with.
As they say, the early bird...
Because the only other person... I'll buy after I finish Pal World. Nice. Because the only other person I can talk to about Persona stuff is my ex. And I actually haven't messaged him in a few months, so it's a bit awkward. I don't have any other friends that I can talk about Persona stuff with. Although he was the one that got me into Persona and SMT, to be fair.
Because you're students.
Hey Kaze, it's you! Making bad puns. I really like Persona now as well, and I cannot wait to play ReFantazio when that comes out as well, which is supposedly coming out this year? I'm not sure. Yeah, puns represent. But ReFantazio also looks really fucking cool, and that's also by Atlas, and is the more Persona-oriented game that they're making.
Clever, isn't it?
The only Persona games I won't play is 1 and 2, unfortunately.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Don't trust me, Yukari, girl. I'm already used to lame jokes. I get exposed to them every stream.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
I'm pretty sure Sakuya is used to it, but sure.
Good night.
Good night. It must be punished. I think you mean top quality highbrow humor. Yes, sure, let's call it that.
Hello there.
Oh my god, they're spying on me! Creepozoids! They're spying on me! Literally, there's a camera in my room. I have been violated?
So,
no!
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Do you think I have the potential?
well, let's
I
wait and
remember a
see.
meme about that of the original game where they said you have the potential a lot.
The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
I thought the dark hour happens every full moon.
I'm cool with it, but if my parents...
How can the dark hour happen like
Just drop him a text. He'll be fine.
twice a week?
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
Yeah, I thought the dark hour happens every full moon. Oh, it's an every night thing? Okay, I thought it was a full moon. Or as no, full moon is basically the witching hour. Okay. Then what happens every full moon? I remember being told that something like the full moon is important as well. Or is that Tartarus? Is Tartarus every full moon? And every full moon you go to Tartarus? Or is that also... I can't remember. I used to know, but now I don't. You and your robotic smiles.
And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Whoa.
Huh?
Oh. This guy's fucked. Rest in peace. I'll pour one out for you.
What the?
Oh, he's oozing.
What's happening to me?
It's depression, man. Sucks. Because that's it, right? Like, if you have the apathy disease, you are awake during the dark hour and then you, like, die. Or something. I think. I will not remember you.
He's still sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Thank you for telling me that, because I know that you are telling me that and not the other two people in the room, because I am aware that the other two people in the room already know that information.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the Dark Hour.
Right?
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
The potential. I mean studying. Nah, I mean gaming. Or eating. Eating and gaming. Gaming and eating. I want pizza.
Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, it's totally not creepy at all, guys. Wait! That means I don't need 8 hours of sleep. I only need like 6. Because I... Woo! Velvet Rim! Velvet Rim! Velvet Rim! Elizabeth!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to
Is
make your
Igor the same? I'm pretty sure Igor should be the same, right? Igor is voiced by someone called Kirk Thornton. Trying to look at any standout roles I might know. He's been in SMT before. Okay, you know, this guy voiced Igor in the Persona 5 anime as well. Oh, this guy's Sykes in Kingdom Hearts 3? Okay, yeah. This guy. Okay, this guy was Igor in Persona 5. Yeah, I don't know why they recast the English voice actor, because the reason why Igor was recast in Persona 5 is because the Japanese voice actor passed away. And so they kind of worked that into the story. So he had a different voice, and then, you know, they changed it and mucked around with it a bit, but I don't know why they changed the English voice actor as well. Because I'm pretty sure the original voice actor, the Japanese voice actor, the English voice actor, I mean, is not unalive. Where do you think his nostrils are? The long nostrils, nostrils at the tip, or at the base? I'm fairly certain they're at the base, aren't they? Okay, Daniel Warren was the original voice actor for him. Like a nose vent. Yeah, my only guess as to why they kept the guy who voiced him in Persona 5 is because that's what most people would probably be used to already. You've got me questioning this now, I'm googling it. Igor Persona. What is the secret to Igor's nose? I'm googling images to see if I can find one that has his nose. But I'm assuming it's the base. And then he just has a really long tip. None of these pictures are showing his nose. Yeah, the voice is fine. Yeah, I think so.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
I hope we get to see Philemon again eventually, because like Philemon is like the one that's kind of behind all this. He's like he's Igor's boss essentially. This is all lore for Persona 1 and 2. But like I hope we see him again, just cause like please. Like Philemon, you know that the blue butterfly? That is Philemon. I'm telling you, they stretch from end to end. No, that'd be horrifying.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique.
I love how each Velvet Room is different.
Require my assistance to do so.
Like, Persona 3, it's a car. Oh no, Persona 4, it's a car. 3, it's an elevator. In Persona 5, it is a prison. Oh god. Have you guys ever thought about what your Velvet Room would be and why? I have, but I've come up with several different ideas for me. It depends on what mental state I'm in.
I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
I would like to think it would be a Ilvery? Oh, library. Not my Velvet Room, but I've thought about my Dungeon Palace a lot. Oh yes! I need to think about that. I haven't thought about my Dungeon Palace. Library makes sense, I suppose, although I don't know you too well. For me, I always thought it would be a hospital room or my bedroom, but I'm not sure personally. I don't understand.
It is fine. For now. Hold on to this.
Oh, blink. Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
One thing that I do hope carries over into Persona 6 from Persona 5 is the whole group getting to see the Velvet Room, because getting to see the whole rest of the Phantom Thief gang visit and be in the Velvet Room was really fucking cool. Velvet Rooms seem to be symbolic. They are highly symbolic. Yeah, I wanted to be a library because that's how I see myself, but who knows, you wouldn't know until you got one. True, that is true. I think picking out the best Velvet Room / even palace for yourself would be like taking a lot of self-introspection. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. The adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
I have a forbidden knowledge. I have a forbidden knowledge in Final Fantasy XIV that has this song, and I can dance to it. It's from the dancing game, so it's not this exact version, but whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh well, we have classic literature today, which means we're stuck with old nasty old Ekoda.
Now, moving on.
Oh, this person. I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say that classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, they're wrong. Yeah, for real. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I am feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a minute? Stay awake.
Good grief.
Ugh, they mentioned being sleepy. My one weakness. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. No, I forgot to ban that word. Fuck. I will end stream right here, young mister. I swear to God, I will turn this car around and we will not go to Disneyland. Jive turkey cat's pajamas business. I can tell some of you are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Ah, it puts me into academics. Damn right.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
I'm hungry.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
I'm hungry.
This is Paulownia Mall. whenever I hang out with the guys from school.
Stop flirting with me, Junpei. I'm not interested.
There's a karaoke
I wish you
box,
could date the
arcade.
boys.
Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
God, CDs. Remember those archaic things that we totally don't use anymore?
And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look much.
My boy! My child, my son! I want one.
Let's check out the CDs first.
No, I want to get my son, who was trapped inside a UFO catcher machine. My son, my child, my boy.
Whoa, that's new. I gotta
Hee ho, hee ho.
Mad crane game skills.
I want pizza and I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm tired. I might only go for a half an hour more.
I am not leaving empty-handed.
I'm so having pizza on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it. Yo. One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. I don't get why. I guess I've got to have a persona before I get my social links. Hey, I remember CDs. CDs were a big thing until I was like 17, I think. When did CDs stop getting used that much? It wasn't that too far away, right? It was only like 5 or so years ago, right? I think. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but could you please not make this a regular occurrence? Well, in any case, you do look quite tired. How about you go to bed early tonight? Why, so you can videotape me some more? L1 will display a map of your current locations and shortcuts to fast travel. Hey, Kazed, I will be fair. Come on, let's be fair here. At least I didn't mention cassette tapes. I could have mentioned cassette tapes. But I haven't. So be thankful.
By the way,
track tapes way of the future.
I think
they're talking about food too much. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. They stopped being popular when I was in middle school? Oh yeah. I can't remember. Would my dad have used cassette tapes? My dad was born in the... Was he born in the 70s or 80s? I can't remember. I can't remember what year my dad was born in. Well, my dad's 46, so whatever 46 years ago was... I can't do math. I give up on math. Bed. Sleep. Good night. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Math's for nerds anyway. Yeah, and people who don't have dyscalculia. Sleep time. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? You know what I miss from my youth? MP3 players. I remember where you could go to the warehouse, which is, for Americans, essentially New Zealand Walmart, and you could go and you could get an MP3 player for cheap and you could dump your music on it and it was great. You can't go into a shop and just buy an MP3 player anymore. And if you do go into a shop to buy an MP3 player, it's like $300 because the only people still making physical, you know, MP3 players that you sell in like tech shops are like the super high brand Samsung and Nokia ones that are like super expensive because they're like super fancy. But all I want is just a basic bitch MP3 player. But no. You can't get them anymore unless you buy one of the cheapo random ones from Amazon.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
I was very big on the MP3 players because I didn't have a smartphone until I was like 15. So I was big on MP3 players for all of my music. I do use my phone now because I have Spotify. But I would prefer not to have Spotify. But yeah. I miss MP3 players.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Because I'm better than you losers. You have one persona, I'm gonna have like 15. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many you can load out in this game.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
Here's the funny thing called main protagonist syndrome. For real. And plot armor.
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking.
I have heard that theory, but I don't think so. It's more of just like the main character's a blank slate.
Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Phrasing.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman.
Is it Persona time? Persona time!
That's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm assuming they've reanimated all the scenes. I think. I'm not sure, actually. But I'm assuming that they have reanimated everything and it's not just the original cutscenes.
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Oh shit.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Why is everything green?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait!
FBI, open up!
Oh! Okay, so that one worked. Why didn't the nanny work before? Is it just the nanny one that's broken? Or is it working because I logged into thingy-mablober? Ah, I got a sword!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, nice! Well, I must have needed to re-log into Sound Elements then.
We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Ow! Why am I being bonked? I'm not the one that bonked. I'm not the one that broken.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Let's pull back.
I think it's outside. He does not seem happy.
It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
The roof?
Let's go.
We have to get the safety.
Yeah.
Let's hurry. Yes.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
So yeah, I guess we just head to the roof.
Sorry. What was that?
Oh, also, I hope you don't mind that I don't, like, I will try and read as much unvoiced dialogue as possible. But considering there is probably going to be a lot of it, and tomorrow especially, and like in the future I will be streaming a visual novel the next day, I may not read out everything. I hope that's okay.
It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be streaming this and then a visual novel the next day, I don't want to wear out my voice too much.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like visual novels where it's all in Japanese. It's the moon. Oh yeah, so these are 3D animated. I thought the cutscenes were all 2D. Ah, it's holding up its mask. Yeah, I think they've redone all the cutscenes.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
See, okay, the one thing okay, this might be a bit of a complaint that's addressed later, but if you know the gun is fake and it's not actually going to hurt you,
It's here.
how is pretending to shoot yourself in the face a problem? Like, that's my biggest complaint that I've seen, like, that I have from what little I know about this game. If you know the gun is fake and it doesn't have a real bullet in it, then how is it scary?
Go on.
Because it's the first time? Maybe. Hey! Oh, I love Persona Awakenings.
I am thou art I.
Maybe, but I feel like if I know the gun isn't real and it's not going to hurt me, I would be able to do it no problem. Orpheus!
Master of strength.
I still think it's weird how he looks like the protagonist, but...
Just as we thought.
I thought it was just an effect. Hey! There's the one I know. Because I used him a lot in Persona 5 to cheat. I used this guy a lot in Persona 5 because he was fucking correct as a DLC. Because you get all the Persona 3 and 4 Personas as DLC if you have the mega fancy version of Royal. So I used this guy a lot because he was fucking correct, and I did breeze through the game. But yeah, I got 2 Personas, bitch. That's not Orpheus no more. No, it's Orpheus. I mean, I figured he has 2 Personas just because he's, you know, the fool, and the main protagonist of a Persona game can have multiple Personas. I don't think there's any special reason for it. Like in Persona 5, you've got, like, as the protagonist, you have Arsene, but you also have got Saturnine. I mean, you don't get Saturnine until the end of the game, but, like, I'm assuming it's the same kind of thing. I got 2 Personas. Oh, here's a question. Have you ever thought about what your persona would be?
Is it over?
Nope, there's still too many shadows.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Hey, here we go.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Oh, that's so cool! I'm not going to lie, I am very sad that they're not using the demon models from Persona 5. Like, they could have, I feel like, if they put just a little bit more effort in, gotten rid of the plain shadow models and replaced them with the models from Persona 5. But I understand why they didn't. I mean, he's the wild card. Wild cards always have multiple personas.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Also, where's the button to hide? What's the button to hide the his chair is the back of Orpheus's thing.
Persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces.
Wild cards usually start with one, but they can have more. Yeah, that is true.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask? You mean I'm gonna get a cool mask like the Persona 5 Pro tag?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Ooh, interesting. My head is getting clearer. I feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Oh, another thing? Okay, bye, Dad. I do think, one thing in the original game is that to complete the social links with the girls, you had to date them. Like, you had to romantically date them. I am pretty sure they've removed that in this game, in the remake, so you can complete everyone's social links without having to date them, which I like. I'm glad for that.
Goodness, you finally
I want a harem. You can still have a harem if you want to. You just now have the option not to.
Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Oh yeah, if you were caught dating people, they would, from what I remember, if you were like caught cheating, you would be locked out of other people's routes, right? That's dumb.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Is her mum the teacher? Because the other teacher has like her exact hairstyle.
You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time.
Okay, yeah, so it was her first time facing them.
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Hey, I was scared too.
Really? But still. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Okay, so far I do like Yukari.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself...
Yeah, I think so too. So far I do really like her.
I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
She seems really nice. I do like her a lot so far.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
I'm not sure who's gonna be my waifu yet though.
I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you.
I really, really hope in Persona 6 you can date, like, everyone. Like, even the male companions are a romance option. And that we have an option for a female MC. However, specifically, asterisk, I don't want it to be like the Persona 3 setup, where the male protagonist and the female protagonist are considered different people. I want it to be the same person, like one main character you can just choose whether or not they're male or female. Yes, Theta, I agree with you. 100%. With maybe a little bit of Pancake Boy on the side, because I also ship that a lot. Yeah. But yeah, my ideal for a protagonist that has, like, I want a single protagonist that has the option to be male or female. I don't want two different characters to choose from, if that makes sense. Like, for Persona 3, you've got this guy, and then you've got Kotone, I think is her canon name. But they're considered two different people. Like, they're two different characters. They're not the same person, just gender bent. I personally would want the same main character that you could just choose the gender of, if that makes sense. Like in Pokemon, where you pick a character, and you're always the same character, you're just picking what they look like. rather than you can pick this guy named Jack or this girl named Jane, and they're different characters but they experience the same story. I prefer one character where you just play a gender bend whatever which way you want of them to be. And then of course everyone is a romance option, because yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, as someone who is LGBTQ+, I would prefer if, yeah, we're not the butt of jokes, but they're getting better. They are getting better. It's just very, very slow. Oh, I'm in the wrong floor. Do I need to go up a floor? No. Yes? No. Yes? No. I'm down. I'm second floor, right? Yeah, second floor. Fine. I will get lost every single time. P4 made me uncomfortable with their gay character. I can't remember exactly. I can't remember who that is. I don't remember much about the P4 side characters. I remember a lot about the main characters, like the main group, but I honestly forget a lot about the side characters. But usually those types of joke characters are like side characters. What happened?
Get a load of this.
Jeez.
Oh, do you mean Kanji? Kanji's not gay. That is a no, he's not. But bisexual, maybe. But yeah, his shadow, I believe, was very stereotypical. But if you play the story and you know kind of, it does make sense in the story.
Are you stupid or something?
Honestly, the most of the stuff around Kanji is just how Yosuke treated him. And that's the biggest problem, I think, with me with that kind of thing, is not Kanji himself. Like, a young man in a very, very gender role-centric society struggling with that kind of thing about, like, whether he is or not, or who he is, makes sense. It's just the way Yosuke treated him is not great, personally. But he does grow. Oh, he does get, like all character development, it does get better. Come up to the 4th floor. Okay. Oh. Sorry. There we go. What? Loved Kanji, and then I kind of liked how his arc played out. I just really didn't like how, yeah, Yosuke was like, yeah. Yeah. Like, that's my big thing. I didn't like how Yosuke treated him. But Yosuke did get better eventually, near the end. And, like, the one thing that I think people do forget is that in the time period it's set, like, even to this very day, Japan is a very, very gender role orientated society. Like, very, very much so. It does, like, the story makes sense. Doesn't mean it doesn't suck. Like, you know? It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt to see. It's like being faced with an uncomfortable truth. Yeah, Yosuke was going to be a romance option, but they did back out of it. Not because they wanted to, I think. I'm assuming that was probably more overhead CEO people in suits making them back out. But yeah, it does show that they are willing to at least entertain the idea. It's just probably people are barring them with red tape.
Call it a day.
Which happens a lot still, because we can't be having the gays in our video games or TV shows still, which is fucking ridiculous. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. Yeah, exactly, right? I do seriously think because 1 and 2 had a canon gay option that it is probably not the devs themselves making these choices, it's probably people above them telling them that then they can't. Yeah.
And so,
the places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, where are they? What are they called nowadays? Oh, I don't have a cheat option! I want my cheat option from Persona 5. Yeah, marketing says no homo. Which sucks. Cause like, come on, please. I don't have my cheat button. Yep, to the internet. P3 class answers. Thank you, IGN. The answer is middens.
that's correct.
The word is Scandinavian and means dunghill. Lovely. I am smart. I am very smart.
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Hey, nice.
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
What do we do for food if we can't use the
Meeting
kitchen?
on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Like, if we're not using the kitchen, what does everyone fucking eat? Do we just all eat out? With what money? I don't think any of us have a job. Oh. Glowy stick? Glowy? What's that shining thing on my bed? Twilight fragment. The fudge? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Why? Okay, sure. I'm hungry. That's my dinner. My glowy sparkly thing is my dinner. Yum. I too thrive off sparkles as a fellow gay. As a member of the gays. I do. I do also sustain myself on sparkles and glitter. Well, bisexual, but it counts.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Hello.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Oh.
That's a reasonable reaction.
Hashtag not my Akihiko.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
I don't think Sakia gives a shit enough.
The dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
If your clock is broken, you have all the hours you could possibly want. That is true. Hidden. Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
13th hour.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Okay, but why? Like, why is defeating them important? It's like, I know key plot points of this game, but I don't know all the, like, in-betweeny points, right? Like, all the actual story flow. I just know, like, this happens, and that happens, and then this happens. Like, I only know plot points. I don't know, you know, like, more than that.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
Yeah, I assume so.
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES for short.
I sees.
We're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
I made it funny.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Oh, okay, the apathy disease.
Apathy syndrome.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
Right?
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Kirijo-kun shouldn't be sent? No. So it's... I don't know the exact cultural explanation for this, but sometimes older male people, especially those in terms of like leadership, will refer to everyone with kun, regardless of gender. I don't know exactly why. I don't know what the reason or like cultural significance of that is, but it is just something that happens. So yeah, because he's an older male in a position of guidance or like superiority, he'll call everyone with kun who's specifically related to this. He wouldn't call a random child with kun, I think, or like random person with kun, but yeah, it's something that it happens. I can't explain why. I don't know why. What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night.
It's a power known as stands. I mean personas.
Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I sees. I'm gonna keep making that joke, by the way. I hope you realize, because you will get tired of it, and I don't care.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
You know, one thing I've noticed? So Persona 3, to get your persona, you need to shoot yourself in the face with a fake gun. In Persona 5, you need to rip off your mask. But you really don't have any special method to, there's no really special method to call forth your persona in, Persona 3, is there? They just shout persona and it happens. But in Persona 3 and 5, like, you have to shoot yourself with an evoker to summon your persona. In Persona 5, you have to rip off your mask. Because, like, you'll notice, they rip off their masks to awaken their personas, but they do it every single time they attack as well. But Persona 3? No, all you can do is just shout, Persona! And it's ready.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Okay.
Hold up? But wasn't that...
Okay. I'm assuming redacted is spoilers, specifically for Persona 3. Because I've played through Persona 4 and 5, so like you don't need to worry about spoiling those for me. I know those games inside and out. Anything Persona 3 related though, don't spoil. Cause like, well, I know some plot points I'm about 60 to 75, maybe pushing 80% blind on this game. So
oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows. I hear a voice ringing inside my head. The Fool!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Oh. rank up. A. Seize the day. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with descriptions can be viewed in the menu with triangle.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
There's 2 of them now. I'll be fine.
It's the weekend.
I'm just joshing.
Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
I mean, at least Kaze doesn't feel the need to explain every single pun he makes, so that's
Hi.
That's less insufferable. Creepy boy! Honestly, every single type of bad pun is worse if the person explains it afterwards. So, I'm at least thankful for that. How'd you fuck you get in my room?
I'm always by your side.
Yeah, if you need to explain a pun, you've made a bad pun. Exactly.
Soon, the end
Everyone's eyes should roll regardless of your explanation.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual
Who
power
voices
it is.
you? Oh, it's Alex Lee again. Okay. Well, Alex Lee does a couple of other voices as well. Oh, wait! Liam O'Brien is in this game! He's just not voicing Akihiko. He's voicing a character called Kurosawa. I guess it's listed under minor roles. So it's probably all he's had time to do, maybe. Wait, Liam is the cop? Seems so. Kurosawa. Liam O'Brien is the voice of. I'm guessing if it's a minor role, that's probably all he had time for, so it's good that they've gotten, like, him back to do something. He probably just didn't have time to commit to like, all of what Akihiko requires, so they had him on as a minor role.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
But yeah, it seems like Liam is the cop. I'm trying to find a place to end the stream, but shit keeps happening. Looks like I slept until nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Ooh.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
I'm liking everyone's civilian outfits. I love Yukari's dress. Holy shit, I love it.
Hey, hurry up.
Is this the puppy?
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
Junpei!
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
Hey, Junpei!
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
The potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Okay, I really like Junpei's voice. I'm sorry, I really like Junpei's voice. It's awesome. Yeah, not the worst reaction.
But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
What?
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Tartarus.
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
We're gonna go visit Tataru.
Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
It's gonna take a while because she's probably at the top of the tower, but you know, the tower is named after her, so it's gotta be Tataru's tower.
People, we could start checking out that tower.
I like Junpei, yeah.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay, if we're going to, okay, I think I'm gonna go and we'll see what Tartarus is like. And then I'll end the stream. Because I am curious to see what Tartarus is like.
That's right!
So I think I'll go until then and like bum around with Tartarus just a little bit.
I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save
Right,
the
because
details for later.
Mitsuru acts as our navigator until we get Fuka, right? I believe.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us.
She does her
She's
best,
busy,
yeah.
You know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
I mean, if your dad supposedly died in an explosion that is caused by someone else's family, I can understand maybe not liking them a bit much.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Oh, I didn't even notice anyone. I'll have to look back.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry.
How? We all finished school at the same fucking time.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Okay, okay.
It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
I am the shadow, the true self.
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Yeah, exactly right. Like,
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Interesting. Then how do you know about personas?
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
I'm gonna straight up, I know him. I know. 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 That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is I know.
It's almost midnight.
Yeah, it's one of the things I'm spoiled on. I also know what happens to the protagonist. Like, how I know how the game ends with him. I'm not gonna spoil it, so don't worry. But yeah, there are some key things in the game that I'm spoiled on, and that's one of them. But yeah, I do know about the other guy as well. Like, I do know some big things. You should play beside me.
That reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Unfortunately, I don't think they're changing any of the story.
It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Me.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, never pick the person who wants to be leader. That is a tried and true rule. The people who lead best are often people who don't want to.
The reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Ah, that is also a good point.
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into, how did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time,
I was starting to get sleepy.
Infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Oh.
Man, are you loco?
They can't see it. They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Utilizing the menu. No, actually no. In Persona 5 they notice it as well. They, I think Ryuji or someone else mentions that he just stands vacantly for a few seconds and then comes back. I don't think they mention it in Persona 4 though. While exploring Tataris, you can save at locations where you change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Okay. I know that we want to explore Tartarus, but I have gotten very sleepy. I am nodding off a little bit, so it's going to have to wait until next stream, which will be next week, because tomorrow... Okay, so tomorrow we are streaming... Well, actually, no. Okay. So we can either stream more of this tomorrow or Radiant Tale. Because either way, we'll be streaming Radiant Tale on Thursday before the VTuber collab with Eddie and siblings on 14. So we can do more of this tomorrow. What do you think? Do you want more of this, or do you want to swap for Radiant Tale and have a break? But then we'd do 2 Radiant Tale streams in a row. I think we'll stream more of this tomorrow. I think we'll do this and have Thursday be dedicated to a visual novel. So Thursdays will always, or Thursdays/Wednesdays, Wednesdays for Americans, Thursdays will always be the visual novel we're playing, so Radiant Tale, whatever we play after Radiant Tale, and then Monday and Tuesday, or Sunday and Monday for Americans, will be our main games. So it will be Persona for now, and then once Final Fantasy VII comes out, we'll do that. Yes, no stream Tuesday / Monday for Americans because I've got work, but yes, we'll play more of this tomorrow. So I'm gonna leave stream there for today. So I'll leave you with a side bye-bye and to stay electrifying. Bye-bye.